Hello guys, I am Shazad Ahmed from Shikzi.com and welcome in lecture number 3rd. Today we are going to talk about the offline and online mode in WordPress. So in previous lectures you download the server which is XAMPP. So now we are going to download the WordPress setup from the official website of WordPress. So before starting we are going to discuss the offline and online mode. So go to your google.com. Okay, now type here WordPress. Okay, as you can see we have several options here. We have wordpress.org. as you can see we have wordpress.org, and we also have wordpress.com. so open this wordpress.com and also open the wordpress.org. okay, so just a second, I'm going to explain each and everything. Okay, so now as you can see we are at the wordpress.org and we also have the wordpress.com. okay, there are two websites. So if you are working on offline mode, means you want to download the WordPress setup inside your local environment. Okay, so you can go to your wordpress.org, or if you want to start the live project you can go to www.wordpress.com. okay, so I'm going to start here, create. They are saying WordPress is powerful, beautiful websites for business professionals. Okay, hit the download button. We are going to start. Okay, so now they are saying what would you like to name your site. For suppose I'm saying Shikzi demo. okay, what will your site be about? For suppose I'm saying that teaching. okay, what the primary goal you have for your site? You can choose options. okay, I'm saying promoting your business skills. okay, check this, continue. okay, let's give your site an address. okay, for suppose I'm saying that Shikzi demo. okay, you can see shikzidemo.blog. okay, you can create you can choose your domain name. okay, now you can, as you can see, shikzidemo.wordpress.com, it's a free, and shikzidemo.com you can pay if you are going to pay. okay, I'm going to select the free version. okay, now they have a few packages: personal, premium, and business. okay, I'm saying start with free. Now what is your email address? Type your email address here. For suppose I'm saying which email address I have to use here. You can use your email address here. Shikzi for suppose I'm saying info@shikzi.com, and this is my username. I have to set the password here. okay, just a second. okay, hit the continue button. so now you have created a website. so this is your current website. okay, so this is your site. You can set your pages, blog post, medias, testimonials, comments. so we will discuss each and everything. so this is your online mode. If you want to create the online website like this, you can start from wordpress.com, or if you want to download the WordPress setup inside your local environment. so okay, I have already downloaded the XAMPP. so go to your panel and start type XAMPP. so you can see we have a XAMPP. okay, so now we have a XAMPP. so first of all, before starting, you have to start your Apache. and MySQL. So MySQL is a database. Don't worry if you don't know about MySQL, and Apache is a server. Okay, so you have started your server and your database, because database is required while you installing your WordPress in your local environment. Why I am saying local environment? Because I am connected with my PC, so this is the local environment. Okay, so now what you need, you just need to download the WordPress version. While I'm recording this lecture, the 4.9.6 is the current version of the WordPress. This is the zip, or if you want to download the tar.gz, so it's totally dependent upon you. I'm going to download the zip version. Hit the download button. So now, as you can see, I'm downloading the current version, which is the 4.9.6. So okay, so I'm going to discuss about the XAMPP. Okay, so I have installed my XAMPP inside my C drive, because I have a F and G drive also. So as you can see, we have a XAMPP folder here. So here is your XAMPP folder. Hit the double click, find the htdocs. Here is your htdocs. Okay, you have to keep all your WordPress setup here. Okay, so don't worry, I'm going to explain each and everything. So first of all, step 1, you have to start your Apache and MySQL. If you are facing some issues, you have to close your Skype. Okay, so as you can see, I have not connected with my Skype, so it's working fine. Okay, so now I have downloaded the setup. Go to your setup, cut, go to your C drive, go to your XAMPP folder, because as XAMPP, I have installed my XAMPP inside my C drive. So htdocs, paste your WordPress setup here. Okay, so now you have a fresh package of WordPress. So now right click on the folder which you have just downloaded. This is the WordPress package which we have downloaded from the official website of wordpress.org. Extract here. It's extracting. It's totally dependent upon you. How can you extract the folder? Just a second. Once. Okay, so now we are extracting the folder. What you need, you just need to create your database. So first of all, what is database? If you are not familiar with database, in simple words, you can save your, or you can permanently save your images, videos, or WordPress setup inside the database. Okay, so type localhost at the URL and localhost / make sure this is \. Okay, so this is your // I'm saying the PHP my admin. So you can manage your databases using PHP my admin. So hit the database option, create your database name. For suppose I'm saying WP, or I'm saying WordPress. It's totally depend upon you which name you are selecting. Okay, I'm saying WordPress. Okay, it's already available. I'm saying WP _ new. Okay, so now create. We have just created our database and we have just extracted our WordPress package. So what you need, you just need to rename this setup if you can. I'm just, so this is the WordPress. I'm not just renaming, or I'm not going to rename this. Okay, so how can you execute this package or this setup of WordPress? So go to your localhost and type the folder name. So what is the folder name of your package? So in this time, the WordPress is the folder name. Okay, so now I'm saying WordPress. Okay, hit the enter button. So as you can see, you can select your language. In this time I'm saying English, United States. Continue. Few things required before installing the WordPress package: database name, username, password, database host, table prefix. Okay, I'm saying let's go. Now what you need, you just need to provide the database name which we have just created here. So wp underscore new is the database name which we have created, wp underscore new. Okay, so what is the username of this database? Since we are connecting, or we have connected with our local environment, so root is our username and password is empty. Okay, make sure password is empty. So I'm saying data host, it's a local host. Okay, because we have connected with local host. Table prefix, you can prefix your table by adding some string. I'm saying that skz. So prefix your database. Okay, so now you can see you have your empty database. So hit the submit button. So now okay, all right, so run the installation. Type your site name. For suppose I'm saying Shexy WP. Username I'm saying Shexy WP. Make sure, and I'm going to set the password is also Shexy WP. So it's not a WP, it's a DP. So the password is WP. Okay, the email is required, so provide your email. So uncheck this because we have connected with our local environment. So I am saying install the WordPress. Okay, so now the WordPress installing. Okay, so we have installed the WordPress. Login. So what is my username? Shexy WP. Password Shexy WP. I'm saying remember me. Okay, login. Hit the login button. So we have just downloaded, and we have just downloaded the WordPress setup inside our local environment. So in this way you can download the WordPress in your local environment. So I think this is enough for today. In the next lecture we are going to cover some basic or core concepts related with WordPress, so you can easily understand. So thank you for watching.